Well, now it's a Hurricane Dorian, a monster storm spinning towards Florida right now, and it's only expected to get stronger before it hits. All right, taking a live look now at the radar loop of that storm, upgraded to a Category 3 just before 11 a.m. our time. The winds are at 115 miles an hour right now and could reach 140 miles an hour before it hits Florida on Monday.
But the wind is just part of the problem with this particular storm because it is moving so slowly that it could also bring torrential rain and flooding. NBC4's Jay Gray is live in Cocoa Beach where people are scrambling to get ready for this one. Jay.
Hey, Kathy, Michael, I want to give you a real-time look at Cocoa right now. It is an evening at the beach, really. You can see a few people out and about, but not near what you would expect on a Friday leading into a holiday weekend. First responders, officials, not only here but across the state, urging residents, millions of them, take advantage of these calm conditions right now before things take a dramatic turn for the worse.
A flurry is building across the Florida peninsula. Not the winds and rain from Dorian. The storm's still well off the coast.
No gas? Okay, there.
The rush right now is millions of residents across the state stockpiling food, water, supplies, and preparing while they can for what's expected to be a violent storm.
This is going to be a major hurricane, Category 4, potentially even Category 4 plus.
The system is slowing down, growing and gaining strength, fueled by the warm Atlantic waters. Landfall now looks to be early Tuesday morning, but where still isn't clear.
We're below sea level, so I think everybody's fearing for the worst.
That fear has Mike LaCourcic securing everything he can on a boat that's also his home.
If it goes down, all my stuff is pretty much gone. I don't have a storage unit. Everything I own is right there.
Concern so many are dealing with in the water and on shore across the strike zone right now.
Yeah, now look, the first real effects of this storm on land will likely come sometime Sunday, and then Michael, Kathy, things go downhill very quick as Dorian takes aim at the coast here.
All right, Jay, great reporting there from Cocoa Beach. Interesting to see the people there on the beach knowing what's ahead.
Right.
Interesting.
Right.
All right, thank you very much, Jay.
Thank you. Jay mentioned the rush on gas. Check out these lines from Broward County where drivers waited to fill up their tanks. Now, some stations, they're already out of gas, but the governor said fuel trucks are headed to the area to deal with that shortage.
NASA is also gearing up for the storm here. Today, officials moved the mobile launch platform into the vehicle assembly building at Cape Canaveral. Now, the visitor center will be closed Sunday and Monday as well.
And in Miami, a city commissioner tweeted that all electric scooters will be removed from the streets so that they don't end up becoming flying projectiles in the hurricane.
All right, meteorologist Belinda Leon is here. We are tracking Hurricane Dorian right now. What are we looking at here?
We're looking at it continuing to strengthen. From here through tomorrow afternoon, we could have a Category 4 hurricane on our hands. And here's why. All the ingredients really are coming together. We've got these very warm Atlantic waters where the temperatures in the water are about 80 degrees or so. So that's this fuel on top of this fire. No upper level wind shear. When we have those strong winds in the upper level of the atmosphere, that just kind of breaks away the storm. But we don't have any of that. That storm is just cruising through the Atlantic right now, and it is slowing down. I just want to show you where it's at right now because it has winds at 9 miles per hour. When we started talking about this system, we were talking about winds that were about 15 miles per hour, but with it slowing down, it's just going to continue to strengthen. So here we see it for the next few days, and it's slowing down, as I mentioned, and it's not until Tuesday now that we're looking at the system making landfall. It has made some changes when it comes to the forecast track right now. That cone of concern has shifted a little bit farther north, but anyway, you slice it, we're looking at the whole Florida coastline, seeing that strong storm surge and really strong winds. A Category 4 hurricane, by the way, are winds from 130 to 150 miles per hour. So we'll stay on top of that for you, but for sure,